welcome to the Knowledge Point IT viewers. Today I'm going to teach you regarding the Python user inputs and outputs handling. If you want to refer the basic Python installations and the Visual Studio installations and the operator assignments and the variable declarations, you can find the previous video from the Python Fundamental playlist. So today I'm going to use the same IDE, which is Visual Studio Code. Now here I'm going to create a new file. So I'm going to name the file. Let us name it as input. You can provide any of the name. As I said in previous video, if you are creating the Python file, you need to put the extension after the file name. You need to put .py because it is Python file. So py represents the file type, which means it is Python. So don't forget to put the extension .py, and here I'm going to save it upon the downloads locations. You can create your own file as per your location. Yes, after you have saved the file, you can notice the icon, which means the icon changed and it represents the Python file. Only you using .py extension, then only you will get this icon. So today I'm going to focus how to how to get the user inputs and how to display the outputs as per the user inputs. So I'm going to comment here today. I'm going to use the user input. Normally, systems has been developed in various platforms, but the users of the system is normally the user is a human. So human needs to input some commands, then the system interact with the user and display the outputs as per the given instruction. So the needful thing is you need to enter the commands via the user input. Let me say when you are going to the ATM machine, you can see the ATM machine will display some message. Then according to that message, you need to enter your inputs, which you want to deposit money or withdraw money. So you need to input the data. So user inputs the must thing, then only system will display the results. So let me see how to input the data dynamically using Python. So the thing is, when we are creating the variable, we need to assign the variable to get the user inputs. So when we are creating the variable, we can provide any of the name. So here I'm going to get the name from the user. So the variable name is name, and here I'm going to use some command. That is, I'm going to use the declare the name as here. I'm normally statically I declare the variable because the variable name is name. and here I assign the value for the name variable. The value is up. So at one time we can only assign one value. Then we are using static variable, normal variable. So when you want to inputs many user inputs, you need to select the user inputs from Python. So let me see the static variable declaration. I have already told in the previous video, but here I'm going to show again. Yes, here I assign the input. We cannot change the name. The name is assigned as the value is up. And here I am calling the output by the printf statement. If you want to display something in Python, you just type print and you need to put the variable name which you want to display. Here the variable name is name, that's why I put the name upon this print statement. Here I'm going to save it and I'm going to run it. Yes, now you can see the name will be displayed here. Yes, here I'm going to change the name. Yes, so if you want to print different types of names, you need to change the value upon the assigned variable which called name. So it is not a good behavior because there are multiple users are using the particular system. So we need to develop the system dynamically. So that's why I'm going to show how to assign the user inputs in Python. So here I'm assigning. Here I'm going to delete this. Here I'm going to take the input from the user. So I'm using the input. This is the method, and upon this method I need to pass the string. This string will be a message to the user. The user will identify this message from the system. Then according to the message, user able to enter the details. Here I'm going to ask the user to enter the name. So here the name is a string data type. So I'm going to ask the user to enter the name. I'm going to run it. Yes, here you can see the label enter the name. Here I'm going to enter the name. Yes, I can able to enter the inputs. If you want to display the inputs and if you want to print the input that you have entered, you need to type the print statement. Upon this print statement, you need to put the declared variable name. Yes, here I have saved the document. I am running that. Here I am going to type the name. Yes, you can see the name will be displayed here. And here I am running again, and here I'm going to type another name. Yes, here you can see the name will be changing dynamically, which means every multiple user can enter the name, different names at a one system. So that is the thing, that is the benefit of the user input. And here I have already talked about variable and the data type. Different data types are available because we are practicing with different data. Some of the data are in string format, some of the data in numerical formats. So we are using several data types: double, chart, string, chart, etc. Boolean. So here, if you want to enter the numerical data, here I'm going to get the numerical data. The numerical data is amount. So here I'm going to change the sentence, enter the amount, and here the variable name is amount. So I'm going to display the variable that is amount. Yes. Now I am going to run it. Here I'm going to run the amount 786. Yes. I have entered the numerical value and I received the numerical value. Here, mistakenly the user entered some string values because the amount should be a numerical value, but mistakenly the user entered this type of string. It accepts, so it is not a worthy coding because we need to uniquely identify the string and the numerical value. So we need to use some data type. The data type is, I'm going to use double. So here I'm going to use the double. And I'm going to start the bracket, and here I need to end the bracket. Yes, I'm going to run it. Main error. What is double is not defined. Here I'm going to use the int. Okay, I'm going to use the integer data type. Yes. Here I'm going to enter the numerical value. Yes, I received the numerical value. Here I'm going to enter the string. I got the error. So system working properly because I put the integer data type. So the amount should be the integer. So when the user entering the string, the system should not accept that. So those are the things. And another one is, yes, here I'm going to use, when you are printing the amount, you need to use some string to display the money or something to describe a value. So here I'm going to run it. Yeah, I'm going to enter some value. Here you can identify the value I used here, displayed here. So as like this manner, you can print your take the inputs and display the outputs. So let me meet in another video. Thank you. Bye.